started in this industry a short 2.5 years ago. I was working 2 full-time jobs. So if I have anyone on the webinar, if you've ever worked a full-time job or worked 2 full-time job at that, I need you to go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat box. Well, guys, I was working 2 full-time jobs. I don't have any kids. So at the end of the year, I was stuck paying back a lot of taxes. And this little home-based business has allowed me to write off more tax, take more tax breaks than I could ever imagine before. Well, guys, I want to share some amazing information with you. If you apply what I'm sharing and you get started, it can truly change your life. So let's go ahead and get started. I know you're probably wondering, who are we? Well, guys, we are a company that focuses on your mind, your body, spirit, and legacy. And I want you to think about that, because what Traveris does is that, guys, we help you navigate life and significance. It's a compass on your journey to empowering your mind, rebalance your body, and rejuvenating your spirit, all while creating a legacy. And we all want to create a legacy, right? So let's talk about spirit. Most of the time, I'm not sure if anyone on here is like me, but when I was working those 2 full-time jobs, guys, one thing that I did not have, I was time broke, right? I didn't have time to travel. And if I wanted to travel and had the time, sometimes I simply did not have the money. So most of the time when people do not travel, it's only because of 2 reasons. And those 2 reasons are because they don't have the time and they don't have the money. Well, I want to let you guys know tonight that you have a blank check and you can go anywhere in the world. Keep in mind that during this next 30 minutes of me sharing this information, you are your own CEO, you are your own boss, and you have unlimited income. So if money and time were no issues, I just want you to comment in the chat box and let me know, where would you guys like to go, right? Africa, wow, those are some amazing, Thailand, Australia, those are some amazing destinations. But guys, what about making magic happen right here in the United States at Disney? I'm originally from Guyana. So the very first time I went to Disney, I was 25 years old. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I'm pretty sure that you was robbed out of your childhood, right? See, I went to Disney for the first time at 25 years old, and the reason why I was able to go to Disney, guys, I became a Disney specialist through our business. And I was able to go and play with Mickey and Minnie for free. Yes, I said for free. What about exploring new cultures? I truly believe that if you explore new cultures, you could talk to different people, you could understand different people, and you would. What about rekindling some romance? Do you know some couples or some husband and wives that just need to rekindle their romance? What about just getting away, going by the beach and meditating with your significant other and brainstorming on talking about how you're going to plan this legacy, right? Guys, travel is an $8 trillion industry. I share those information with you so that you could think about how large it is. I'm not sure about where you guys are or where you're tuning in from, but I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia, one of the world's busiest airports. I reside in Atlanta, so can you imagine the amount of money that the travel industry makes? And what our business allows you to do is that it allows you to earn your share within the travel industry. So how many people out there knew that travel was an $8 trillion industry? And if you did not know, now you know. And for those, go ahead and give me a 2 if you would like to earn your fair share in this travel industry. You're going to travel anyways. Why not get paid? So guys, our company is a top winning company. We've won a lot of awards. The one thing I love is that documentation takes forward. You've heard of a company called Carnival Cruise Line. Or what about Delta Vacation? Anybody ever heard of Delta Vacation? Guys, or what about Norwegian Cruise Line? This goes to show you that our company has the credibility, right? It has all the credentials it needs to be successful in this industry, and it shows you that we book a whole lot of travel. One of my special favorites that I absolutely love is the Mark Travel Elite President Club. Guys, this goes to show you that from 2009 to 2017, we have consecutively won that award, right? And was in the 500 club. So that lets you know that we know something about travel and we're doing pretty amazing. So if you're going to partner with a company, you want to partner with a company that's on top of the game, right? And as I can show you right here, we are truly doing that. So did you know two companies monopolize the entire travel industry? Now I know tonight you're zooming in from your smartphone or you're zooming in tonight listening to this webinar from your laptop. So that lets me know that you already have the tools that you need to run this home-based, internet-based business, right? So there's two companies that monopolize the entire travel industry. So if you've ever booked travel online before, I need you to go ahead and comment in the chat box and just tell me, where online have you booked those travel before? What websites do you typically go to book travel? Most people typically use two companies, and that's Priceline and Expedia. Someone says Kayak. I see Priceline, Expedia. Wow. Okay, guys, those are some major companies, and those are pretty great. Most people don't realize that Priceline and Expedia dominate the travel industry, especially when it comes to online. But I also see companies in the chat box like Travelocity. I see Orbit. Those are also great companies. Now, Ms. Tanya, I see you said Orbit. Orbit. Guys, look at Priceline Group. It did $58.64 billion in sales last year, right? That's a huge, huge number. Guys, for those that didn't realize that Priceline Group owns Booking.com, Rental Car, Kayak, Agoda, OpenTable. But then look at Expedia, a $72.43 billion in sales last year. But Ms. Lawrence in the chat box, they own Travelocity. They also own Orbit. They also own Hotwire. So I see people listing a lot of different companies, but what you don't realize is that those companies, Priceline and Expedia, actually own those different companies. So when you're thinking you're researching different companies, you're only researching two. So that brings me to price parity. And what that means is, I like to educate people, what price parity means is that they're maintaining a consistent rate for the same product on all online travel. So who wants to get their time back? Who feel like they've been robbed their time because you did not know that Priceline owns all those other companies and Expedia owns all those other companies? Guys, let me introduce you to Travaris Glow. Not only, and I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to tap into our wholesale travel booking engine, and it's going to be as close to free as your travel can be, but I'm going to save you some time because you see, Travaris Go, we believe in passing the savings on to you. See, Priceline and Expedia have something in common. They have price parity and they have markup. But where we stand out is we don't have price parity and we don't have that markup, guys. We're going to pass that savings on to you. So if you instantly know that you're going to save, right, you're going to go on Travaris Go, right? You're going to go ahead and tap into that savings, get your time back so that you can spend more time thinking about what you're going to put in your suitcase when you go on that vacation. So for an example, because I want to show you documentation, right? So we did a live comparison, and I know Dubai is on a lot of your bucket lists. And we did a comparison between Expedia and our Travaris Go just to show you how powerful it is. So Expedia has Dubai, and this is the exact same date, the exact same hotel, right? Guys, Expedia had it for $422 per night. $422 per night. Not a bad rate for Dubai, but Travaris Go, the exact same property, the exact same night, $151 per night. Now, I know I'm on a line full of billionaires and millionaires, and I know you guys make a ton of money, but go ahead and comment in the chat box. Would you go with Expedia or would you go with Travaris Go? Because, guys, just for this one single trip, you are saving on average $271 per night. $271 per night. Exactly. Travaris Go is what we need to do. So, guys, here's another example. Expedia, we did a comparison. Cancun, Hard Rock Hotel, all-inclusive property. Guys, Expedia, I'm not sure if you see, but they went ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you a discount. It was originally for $1,055, but they discounted it and they gave you a savings, $717. Whoa, major savings, right? That's what you thought until you see our Travaris Go, guys, $326 per night, saving you $391. I'm not sure about you, but I know I'm going to save me $391. I'm going with Travaris Go. This allows you guys, not only are you able to save, but you don't have to cut that vacation in half. I know you probably want to go for 7 days, but because of the rates, you typically cut it down to 5. But now that you see the savings guide, you could take that vacation that you always wanted to take, because now you have savings that you're really going to be able to save. But we like to share, right? We love to share things. I'm not sure about you, but every time I see a good movie or I go to a good restaurant, I tend to tell my family and friends, right? But when I realized once I get started in this industry that I'm going to earn while I share things, I was going to share information for free anyways. What our Boomerang allows us to do is that we could share 50% of our Traveras Go savings with our family and friends. And guys, while they're savings, we're going to be getting back cash. So for the first time in my life, I was getting paid to share information. Guys, you also have the ability to become a certified travel agent, right? Certified. Go ahead and say it with me. Certified. Doesn't it sound great? Absolutely. Guys, you're going to be certified through our Extreme Travel University. And what I love about that is that I told you guys earlier that I was working 2 jobs. Well, those 2 jobs, I was in management, and my background is in a skincare therapist. Nothing to do with becoming a travel agent. So one thing I love about this Extreme Travel University that you have no prerequisite to getting started with this company. That means you do not have to know absolutely nothing about travel. You're going to get the training that you need to be successful in this industry through our Extreme Travel University. Okay, guys, when you get started in our company, some amazing things happen. One of the amazing things that happen is that you're going to get your own personal travel booking site. Now, if you're someone like me that is extremely busy, this is for the single, these are for the moms, these are for the wives, this is for people that are working every single day, and you're like, you know what, I wish I could earn some additional income, but I don't know if I have the time. The one thing I love about this is, like, when I got started, I was working these 2 jobs, guys. And I said to myself, how can I make income? How can I make enough income to where eventually I could let one of these jobs go and focus on my business? Well, this is the solution. Guys, you get your own personal travel booking site. And the powerful thing about this is that the internet, guys, it never sleeps, right? It never sleeps. So you don't necessarily need time for this. Guys, at the moment you get started, you're going to get your own website. If your family and friend books on your website, you're going to earn up to 75% of the commission from the travel that's booked. Let me tell you how powerful this is. Can you imagine, while you're working a full-time job, you're going to be on Facebook anyways. You post your website and one of your Facebook friends book travel on your site. Now you just earn income while you was working that full-time job. Guys, this is passive income. This is income that you're going to be able to make in spite of you. That is absolutely powerful, because guess what? Now time is no longer an issue. Guys, your website is powered by Priceline. You're going to receive your own private label Priceline. You're going to get similar pricing to Priceline, Kayak, and AAA. But the biggest difference is that you were smart enough to position yourself in Traveras Global so that you could earn commission on what your family and friends were going to do anyways. But the hardest job, the hardest thing I have to do is pack my suitcase and unpack my suitcase. I'm not sure if anyone likes to do that, guys, but we take about 3 vacation experience every single year. Now, what are some places that your job typically send you on to go get training? Guys, we go to places like Jamaica for training. We're getting ready to go on a Cuba cruise. Then we're going to be going to Punta Cana for training. Those are just some areas, guys, that I absolutely love, because no longer do we have to go to places that we don't like to go, but we go to countries and cruises to do research and development so that we can make sure that we have a great time so we can tell our clients all about it. Guys, it's just the experience that you cannot explain. If you've never been to a convention where you were able to travel out of the country, then you truly want to partner with us so that we can make sure that you are well-traveled and your passport gets stamped. But then we have health and wellness. I need you to comment a 1 or a 2 if every time you're getting ready to go on vacation, you're trying to lose some weight, right? Ladies, you're trying to figure out how you're going to fit into that 2-piece. Guys, you're trying to figure out how you're going to get that 6-pack so that when you walk down the beach, all eyes can be on you. Guys, I know you want to make all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy, you're not going to be able to take full advantage of all that wealth that you are going to create with this company. But guys, we are partnering with Bakar Nutrition, and we have a health and wellness division. The dietary supplement industry, guys, is $132 billion. That's an extremely large industry, right? And it's projected to grow to $220 billion by 2022. Guys, I absolutely love that because that lets me know that if I position myself right now, I could be on the incline of an industry that is getting ready to explode, right? And I want my fair share of that, and I hope you do too. So we have an amazing product called Rebalance. I absolutely love Rebalance. It's a simple capsule that you pour in some water. You shake it up. To me, it tastes like Kool-Aid, but it's absolutely great because guess what? It helps with your gut. And if you don't know, all diseases stem from your gut. Then we have Recharge. A lot of people absolutely love Recharge. Now, if you're on this webinar and Recharge is a product that you absolutely use and you love it, guys, and you lose any weight from Recharge, I want you to go ahead and comment in the chat box how many weight you have lost from using the Recharge. Because, guys, Recharge helps you with your mood. It helps you with your appetite. It helps you with energy. It helps you with focus. It helps you with clarity. I'm not sure about you, but sometimes I just can't concentrate. I have scatterbrain. But by able to taking this product, I'm able to go through. And the worst thing that's going to happen to you by taking the Recharge is that you're going to have a positive attitude because it's going to help you with your calorie. Wow, I see 25 pounds, 8 pounds, 14 pounds, 11 pounds. That's a lot. So now I know you guys can be able to fit into your bathing suit, right? Guys, we have it in the coffee packets, and we also have it in the capsule. I absolutely love it because it's vegan and it's a veggie capsule. For anyone in the line that is vegetarian and vegan, you could definitely use our product because it is veggie friendly. Guys, we have our Travaris Global Marketplace, where your family and friends could go online and purchase these amazing products. Again, another way to earn passive income and earn additional income in addition to what you are already doing. So I love it, love it, love it. Somebody says 20 pounds, 20 pounds. Wow, 19 pounds. Absolutely amazing. But guys, everything starts in your mind. You have to believe that you are worth more. You have to believe that your dream do not have a price tag on it. You have to believe that you want a person to develop and empower yourself and empower your family so that you can leave a legacy. Everything starts in your mind. So what our company did, they realized that the mind is the most powerful thing, and anything that you believe, you can achieve it, right? So they put together something called a Success Training Institute that teaches you skills on leadership, sales and marketing, building relationships, the art of presentation, and so much more. Guys, I love this business because I show you how you can travel and earn amazing income, right? I show you how you can get your health together. But guys, what about if you get your mind together and empower others to do the same, right? If you're lacking certain skill sets, another amazing thing with our Success Training Institute, guys, is every single time you take one of these training, you're going to get a certification from an accredited institution that you can now place on your resume and go after that position you always wanted. Because now you will be certified in those areas, right? Say it again with me, certified. You're not a bootleg person. You are certified in what you do, and we want to make sure that you're equipped to be an expert in this industry. Not only that, guys, but we have a legacy. At the end of the day, everything that we do is for us to leave something behind so that for generations to come, our name can be remembered. So we have our Global Legacy Initiative program. Guys, when you get started and you complete your Success Training Institute soft skills training, the company is going to be able to give away a full annual scholarship to someone that is not fortunate enough to get these training. So a disadvantaged individual, maybe a veteran, maybe an at-risk teen, maybe someone that's in domestic violence. But guys, can you imagine a company that is saying every time you enhance yourself, every time you personally develop, we're going to be able to help someone else out there do the exact same thing absolutely free. Guys, that is powerful. So you have potential and opportunity with Travaris Global. Guys, we have our rewards plan. And with our rewards plan, guys, there's 18 different ways that you can get paid. 18 different ways that you can get paid with this opportunity. So guys, I bet you're wondering, How do I get started? Nash, I know you share a lot of information with us. I see how I can get paid. I see that even if time is an issue, I could send people to my website to book travel and get paid. I see how I can empower my family, empower the world, and I also see how I can leave a legacy behind. Guys, you can get started with our Travaris Global Super PAC. That includes a rebalance, a recharge coffee and the capsule, but you also get 5 100 Travaris Gold saving dollars. That is absolutely powerful, guys, because that's like getting back $500 cash. Guys, it's an $829 value that you're going to get for $299. That's a very small price to pay in an $8 trillion industry. Guys, that's option one. You could go ahead and get option one today. But we also have option two, where you could sign up and you could be a preferred customer for $149. Your monthly subscription overhead is $79.95. Guys, you're going to get access to the exclusive wholesale travel pricing with our Travaris Go. And you saw the savings of how we were slashing prices. You're going to get unlimited Boomerang customer acquisition program. So you can share with your family and friends. Share your savings while you're earning income. You're going to get access to our Success Training Institute. You're also going to get a back office management system. That means that no matter where you are in the world, you could operate your business because this is a global company. You're going to get access to our Deductor platform. You have the ability to become a travel professional. Guys, you take your certification with an XTU, and you're going to get your own travel booking site. You're going to get that website, guys. Or you could simply become a global preferred customer and just get started for $149. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. I want to invite you to get back with the person that invited you to see this webinar. Guys, get your question answered. And I hope to meet you one day on the beaches of the world. Guys, have an amazing night.